What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Welcome back to Ellipses, the game. I just opened the weather by accident. Hold on. Let me close the weather. There we go. We're good.
I was able to realize that when I was waking up, it wasn't... What?
Okay, hold on. We're already starting.
I realized that when I woke up, I didn't sleep particularly well, and I didn't feel normal. However strange it may sound, I hated having to open my eyes again. 4 of our friends have already died. I was surprised that I could sleep at all.
Ah!
The first time when Maki died.
Kyoka, Maki. I forgot. I have to do that.
Then Mitsuhiro, who killed Kyoka in an attempt to escape, and was executed by Monokuma. Not long after, Kizuna was killed by someone.
I mean, we know who.
Ayame, who killed Kizuna in order to save her friend, was also executed by Monokuma. Not only that, I'm worried about Tsurugi's
problem. I mean, I guess you could say that.
Tsurugi and Akane's mental states. Everyone's getting more ferocious. Even if we're united, we're still acting hostile towards each other. It's not the time to be doing this. I have to meet with everyone right now.
Well, good thing there was a ding-dong at the door. Oh, no. It's Monokuma.
Go eat breakfast! Seems I awoke just in time. I didn't want to open my eyes for a reason, but I have to force myself to get up.
I know that we're out there. Get out there. That's what the song is called. Anyway.
Yesterday, everyone wasn't sane, and we were so tired, we couldn't talk properly, and we broke up.
Oh, no. You got broken up with.
Let's try again today and talk about what happened yesterday. First, let's go to the dining hall. We all decided to have breakfast together, so maybe everyone's headed there now.
Oh, there's the music. Ah! My ears. I was not prepared. Okay, there we go. We're back. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I like Ayame, generally. Did I just come out of... Hold on. I definitely just came out of the wrong room. Ooh, what am I doing in there? Whose room is that? Is that Kanata? Wow, Yuki, you got some crazy powers, dude.
Ray, hello.
How incompetent. Welcome back.
Could you just say hello?
Never mind that. Hey, aren't you going to the dining room anyways?
Yeah, I'll go there first.
This makes things fun again. You go over to the restaurant.
Why is she saying it like that? If it's something she likes, I don't think it'll be very good for us.
Uh-huh. Anybody hanging around? I probably shouldn't have said that as I went past the bathroom. That's probably, Do I get any special dialogue? I don't think so. I put my phone away. Hopefully I don't need it for anything important. Like, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the same as this. Yeah. Let's just check the storage room just to make sure. Nobody's dead in here. Okay, good. Anybody over in the school? Okay, never mind. How about in, like, here? No laundry room goers. Have we even got access? Oh, no, yeah, this is the shower room. I remember that. Hello?
Okay, I have to somehow persuade Tsurugi out of his very extreme mindset, and then continue to convince Rei and Kinji, who are acting separately from us, to speak with everyone so that they can cheer up. But I didn't realize at the time how naive and soft those thoughts were.
Somebody's already dead. Tsurugi's got, like, the knight's lance, and he's just driven it through Toriu's heart. Anyway.
Huh? What is...
It's not crazy. It's going to be fine, alright?
You are crazy, Tsurugi! Your remarks and your insults to Akane, for her... Ayame had to sacrifice her life for her! Ayame had to! And now, you want to solidify your dictatorship? I think I have to turn this down for Haru's voice. Otherwise, I think it's going to peak.
Oh! No matter how you phrase it, being your subordinate, we're not like yours. Huh? Can't I say anything? If you make things soft like before, you might get the same ending as Taira Akane.
What does that mean? What do you do to Akane?
What are you saying?
I realize this now. In this unusual situation, it wasn't necessary to unite from the beginning. Isn't that true even in society? And yet you live in a society. Curious. Do you decide the law in consultation with the country and the people? It's not like that. There are always higher people who make the laws they see fit. It's nothing but social order. Higher in command people have to decide on their own, and yet the world works well. Because it's the law set by people who know better. The law better than anyone else. It has to be this way.
Yeah, everything's so great with the law. It's great.
What do you want to say?
In the school, I'm one of those higher people, and you're the nation. You're just civilians. I know better than anyone how to protect you and survive in here.
So, you just want people to follow your words?
Don't listen to this. It's just crazy to even consider it. In fact, Kizuna and Ayame died after they said they wouldn't make any... After he said that he wouldn't allow any more victims if they followed him.
So you're saying I should resign because of last time? I'll protect you perfectly, so that you can't even think of betrayal. In order to do that, you have to follow every order I give you. You may not be able to afford any comments about our rules, but if you keep them, just like that, a cheap exchange, right?
Shut up! What is that for us? Who would want to hear what you have to say after all this?
What are you trying to say? So, all 6 of you aren't willing to obey me? You're willing to kill whenever?
Yeah, it would be 100 times better to listen to that than to obey you. Wow, I just stood at the door for a long time. I mean, how would you broach that conversation?
Hi, I came for eggs. Wait a minute, what the hell's going on?
Oh, Yuki.
Why are you all antagonizing Tsurugi? I know we had a little argument yesterday. There was no hiding it, but you can't do this. We have to work together. It's not enough.
But Tsurugi's gonna be like the storekeeper from now on. He's telling us we gotta, like, obey.
Tsurugi, is that true?
Indeed. I'll take care of you at your convenience.
What?
Inconvenience if you can cope with it too softly. I've been thinking about this. I'm going to take full control so nothing like Kizuna happens in the future.
Your idea's not working! Why don't you get it? This happened and you can't regret it, honey? Can't you tell? Real people are dying here, even if we follow your rules. There's no guarantee no one will die.
You're free to believe it or not, but at least I can assure you your survival rate is higher than playing among your little friends.
Friend? Are you talking about, Ray?
We don't need this at all. None of us will follow you. We'll act on our own. Don't even think about it.
Haru, wait a minute.
Fine. Then from now on, I'll treat you all as potential criminals. Eating? I think that'll be the only time you and I will face each other as friends in the end. Friends, period. In the end, that's what I'll choose.
Tsurugi?
Yuki, what are you going to do? Are you going to ignore me as well?
No, I don't agree this should be done regardless of whether to follow that or not follow this. That's not what friends do.
Your answer is vague. If you make a choice, come talk to me. For now, I'm out of here. I don't want to be in the same place with these prospective criminals anymore.
Okay, bye.
It's because you're more criminal than any of us.
Oh, I thought he was gonna turn back, but no.
Haru, what in the world happened?
It's mostly like you saw. We gathered at the dining hall like usual, but then he said, "It's an extension of yesterday's work. I'll change the policy from now on."
Damn it. We're breaking apart one by one. We can't keep doing this. I can see that Akane isn't here because Rei and Kinji originally went alone. But even so, why isn't she here?
Well, it looks like she's in her room. When I called her, she didn't answer me and didn't come out either.
It's because of Ayame. Her best friend died. I'm grateful we didn't die, because originally, if it wasn't for Ayame's sacrifice being executed, Akane would have become the Blackened. It's no joke, man.
But it's too much. Even if it was intentional or not, Ayame sacrificed herself for everyone, and Tsurugi's become like this.
If he's so confident he won't die alone, just leave him. Let's just get along together.
So, why did everyone get together here so quickly today? Usually as soon as we listen to the Monokuma announcement, we come to the dining room. It's as if everyone promised to come except for me.
That's...
Guys?
Oh, look, Yuki. I'm sorry, man. It's something we have to hide, so I'll just be honest here. Wait, I hope you don't hang out with us like Tsurugi and just leave.
What?
We're sorry.
Sorry, Yuki.
No, I'm sorry. Is it because I was sleeping in? Is that the reason? Why is everybody doing this all of a sudden? Even without Tsurugi, we're friends who always acted together, right?
You didn't know, but in fact, yesterday, I spoke with Rei, Kinji, and Tsurugi, and, well, everyone except you before returning to our rooms after the trial. First, the most urgent topic was Tsurugi. It's rather a sequel because we came up before and argued about our argument. He came out with something first. The problem, however, was you, Yuki. Honestly, I'm just worried about how we should treat you.
Why? What did I ever do to you guys? The secret note, I guess. Huh?
Do you remember yours? Your secret note that Kazuna was hiding. Yuki Maeda might know the identity of the mastermind.
It's because of that? No way. You guys believe that kind of lie?
It's not a lie. It was the truth when Tsurugi read my secret note when I was really young. I was teased a lot for being a super tall person.
And Toruya seems to pee if he doesn't sleep with his papa.
You don't have to remember it like that. Did you hear him? I don't really know about the others because they're gone, but it's most likely true. Then, if it was written in your note, then you gotta know the identity of the person who set this whole thing up.
Well, I don't. How am I supposed to know the identity of the mastermind? Isn't it too early to conclude it to be real?
You're not, like, laughing at us behind our backs while you're saying that, are you?
I'm not doing anything of the sort. Why are you doing this?
I'm not blaming you, but, we think you might be a, how do I say this? Imposter.
Dun 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 dun.
Imposter? Does it look like I can vent? Don't say nonsense. Even if one of us couldn't be involved in this.
It's a fight! Fight! Fight!
Monokuma!
What are you here for? Shoo, shoo! We're talking about something important right now. I was looking in from the sidelines, but it seems like the story is getting pretty wild. So I'm here to give you a hand.
Are you here to cause more trouble?
Far away. I'm here to talk about the imposter.
The imposter? So they really exist?
That's right, they're in the vents. Actually, there is a mastermind that I planted before even Maki died. Woohoo! And that person is still alive and mixed in with you guys. Can you really say that outright? What about it? It doesn't mean anything if I don't say who it is. And you guys seem to have reached a conclusion, so it really doesn't matter in the end for me.
It's a lie. Something like that.
If Monokuma's words are true, then the most suspicious one is... Yuki. It's him.
Stop it, guys. Why are you suddenly believing in the words of Monokuma?
Oh well, I already told you, so I'll be on my way. I have to tell the others who weren't here. Oh right, since you guys passed the class trial yesterday, I opened a new place again. I originally meant to be here to tell you this. Well, then everyone gave me such a hard look. So work hard with your investigation. Bye.
We don't want to. Believe me, but the situation is difficult.
The secret of that note is a lie. I'm trying to tell you. It's a trick mixing in false information with real ones. I actually got one from Makoto that was also a ridiculous joke. My secret note? Did you see it? Makoto Kurikawa may actually be a chatty person. That's what was written. See, it's just a joke from Monokuma.
Hold on a minute. You said you saw a secret note. Didn't we all agree to, like, discard the note without looking at him? Right. Yuki, were you keeping it as a secret from us, and you went off and looked at it alone?
No, that's not...
You didn't say anything to us.
That face with like the slight like shading on the one side of the mouth to make it look like she's biting her lip or something.
Man, Yuki, I'm disappointed.
No, I was just...
Yuki, I'm sorry, really. We don't want to do this either, man.
Yuki, I'm really sorry. I knew we shouldn't be doing this, but...
Do. Well, we still got Akane and Kinji, I guess. I like think Yuki still got the door cracked a little bit and he's listening in on them. Like we're just... Is this like the first... Danganronpa actually... I just realized Danganronpa never really does this other than like Monokuma, where you just see the other characters talking without you there.
Are we really doing this?
We have to be mean. I'm sorry for Yuki, but if there's a chance he's really an imposter, there's no future for us.
I'm worried about Akane.
I think our relationships are getting worse every day. Ever since Kyoka died, it started in such a deep tension between us in order to escape from here.
Let's move. We need to look into the new opened place.
That's right. If we find a clue to escape in the end, then we won't have to fight like this anymore.
By the way...
That was Yuki. Close.
By the way, Mikako?
Yes?
Are you really, like, talkative?
Let's move on and investigate.
Okay, well...
Laps below the betrayer for the majority. Throw away prime numbers. 7, I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Killed him. I have to press the button. There we go. It's fading out. Everything's fading to black. Well, We've been socially ostracized.
Me? A traitor? That's ridiculous. Yeah, everyone's clearly just confused now. It's just that 4 friends are gone, and Monokuma's trying to pull out a trap to destroy our group morale. We'll get back together in no time. Let's do what we can for now. By the way, Monokuma said a new floor opened. Originally, I would have done research with everyone and gathered the dining hall to report on it, but now everyone is aware of everyone else. This can't be good. Let's investigate as far as I can alone. Actually, before that, let's go to Akane's room. I'm worried about leaving her like that after yesterday.
Woo! Happy, joyful music. Yay! Everybody hates us, and Akane's locked herself in a room. Woo!
It's Akane's room. Of course, it's tough to go in. There's no angle to approach this, but I just want to make sure she's safe. Hey, Akane, are you in there? Like the other said, there's really no response at all. I guess she must really be hurt about Ayame. Akane, I know it's, like, really hard, but I want to make sure you're safe. Can you give me a sign, please? Akane?
Leave me alone.
Thank God she's still inside. Okay, come out when your mind is ready. The relationship between us it's getting rather messy for everyone right now. Don't overdo it, okay? Make sure to eat rice at least. Oh yeah, there's also a place that Monokuma opened, so I'll be heading to investigate there. Without Akane's brightness, it feels so discouraging. With her by my side, the mood would improve a lot. Would Akane react the same as everyone else? To me being the mastermind? Let's think about that later. A new place opened up, and I'm curious to find out. Where was opened this time? I guess it's time to start my own investigation.
I like that too. This is a good setup for a chapter. I hope it goes somewhere. I like the idea of the protagonists being on their own. It's novel for a Danganronpa game. Oh, I need a drink. There we go. So like that Akane is locked in a room. Give us a little bit of a break to appreciate her. It's always good. And then Tsurugi being, you know, Tsurugi is fun. I wish Rei got like a reason why she was so rude to everyone other than like superiority complex. Because I feel like you could do something in like chapter 1 where she relies on other people's information. It turns out to be false and everybody almost dies. And then from that point on, she's like, no, I'm doing everything myself. You know? Hey, it's Kinji.
Kinji, did you sleep well?
Yuki, somehow, it seems the 3rd floor is now open.
Yeah, it's true that every time the class trial ends, a new place opens up. Did you also come to investigate because Monokuma told you?
No, Monokuma didn't come, but I remember the last time that it happened. So I came here on my own, and it was open, as it had been. I hope we find something on the 3rd floor. However, Yuki, what happened? Somehow you seem to be in a worse mood than everyone else.
Twist, Kinji.
Okay.
Actually, it's just a misunderstanding for silly reasons.
A nonsense reason.
The secret note that Monokuma gave us last time, you recall, it said Yuki Maeda might know the mastermind.
Akane informed us at the class trial.
Yeah, I've been saying it again and again, but it doesn't seem to convince them. And because of that, it's keeping everyone away from me. Now they think I'm the mastermind somehow. I can only laugh because it's such nonsense.
Is it really?
The others looked at my secret note and thought there might be someone in charge of this whole thing. But then Monokuma came out and told us directly. I don't know who it is, but the chances are it's one of us. However, it's obvious all those things are lies. Monokuma's trying to break us down somehow. It's not even clear why I'm more the culprit behind this than any of the others.
I see. So that's what happened.
I think everyone knows as much. Because of the class trial yesterday, I don't think everyone is totally back to being sane yet, so I'm sure they'll recover soon.
You better think carefully. If you don't have any special beliefs or reason, like me or Ray, it's better to act together.
Then you'll keep going alone, Kinji? You still can't believe in us?
I mean, it says Kinji's saying this, but no way.
There's never been a time when I couldn't believe. I still trust you. I'm simply acting alone. I said this once, don't think too badly of it. It's alright. Everything will be fine. By the way, don't you think it's better if we start our search somewhere rather than spend our time talking? It seems that you are alone now as well.
It's heartbreaking, really. It feels like bullying, but you're right. Okay, I'll go check another place. If you find something, tell everyone then. I guess I'll be going.
Cool. Wait, I just realized the clocks are square. How does that work? The hands aren't gonna be they're gonna like go over the side. I should have checked what this room was first before I came in here. Oh, it's an art gallery.
It's someone's plastic figure. Somehow its look only causes me discomfort. Huh? There's something on the figure.
A coin. Woohoo!
Oh my god, what happened to this locker? It's fallen through a rift in space-time! It's a cabinet full of miscellaneous art tools. Paints, crayons, carving knives, brushes, sponges. Seems that there's really everything you need for an art class. Except I can't open the door because it's stuck halfway in the floor. What's going on there?
What's this?
Oh, what's this? A picture? When I picked up the picture, I froze in place.
Wow, look at us. Somebody's missing.
Hey, is this... What was in the picture was... us. No, not only me, but our friends that were already gone. Kyoka, Mitsuhiro,
Got it.
Kazuna, and Ayame. All of them were smiling brightly and cheerfully, as if to say their current situation is all a lie. Why? I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. Why am I here? If it was a picture of everyone except me, at least I'd be able to reason that everyone other than me had met before coming here. As long as I've been photographed, as long as I don't have memory of it, this photo looks so contradictory that I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I was like, who's missing in the photo? But I remember now.
Besides, that's not the only weird thing. The picture was in incomplete form. Part of it was torn, as if only someone who was there was removed from it.
What's wrong, incompetent? Why are you making a fuss? I just imagine Yuki looking at the photo and going,
What? Whoa! What's going on?
and while he's having that monologue in his head, and then Ray just like looks over her shoulder like, what is that boy doing over there?
Oh, Ray, take a look at this picture.
What is that? Is anything important recorded in it?
When I was about to hand the picture to Ray...
Yeah, dangerous, it's dangerous, like super dangerous.
Monokuma, what are you doing? Give me that picture back.
Oh, sorry, apparently that's my line. Monokuma, what are you doing? Give me that picture back. Give it back? Why should I? This is mine, you know. I have to get it back.
Hey, what kind of picture is that? Is Monokuma in that picture?
The picture is... we're all in it.
We are? You're referring to me and the rest of them?
Even the already deceased, Kyoka, Mitsuhiro, Kizuna, and Ayame.
You said I was in it as well.
Yuki, you saw the picture. Would you really remember? It was a view of having such a nice youth and completely enjoyable school life, right? With such bright smiles.
Shut up! What's the trick behind that picture? I've never taken a picture like that. In the beginning, we met a few days ago in the first place. If I'd taken a picture like this...
Well, think for yourself. I'm just looking out for these photos because I dropped them and came to retrieve them. Okay, bye.
What in the world happened?
Hey, are you sure you saw that right?
I'm sure, but it's weird. Right after our first time meeting each other, we've been here this whole time, and now we're suddenly in the picture.
It's interesting if you're not lying, however.
You don't remember either, Ray?
Who told you to pretend to be close to me? I'm going to investigate. Don't follow me. She's like,
but you're like, you just walked 2 steps. It's really awkward, in truth. Not a problem, but this clue just seems out of place and important. I'll have to tell everyone about it later.
Hey, I'm back. I totally left you alone. Oh my, incompetent. Are you here to investigate too?
Yeah, right. Talkative as usual, I see. Ray, you came to investigate, knowing that a new place opens every time when the class trials are over, right?
Obviously. Or do you think I came here to appreciate the sculptures?
Well, have you found anything?
Hold it. What are you talking about? Who said you could talk to me? Go away! Hey, come back here for a bit. What's wrong? Why are you so unenergetic? Hold on. Wait a minute. Originally, you'd be the guy who was taking lead in the investigation, so why have you come here alone?
That's...
Did you fail your group?
Failed? That expression's so rude!
So it's correct then. I'm a bit puzzled. I don't know the reason why the others chose to abandon you. But that's it. In yesterday's trial, Yuki Maeda might know the identity of the mastermind. You lost all credibility, didn't you?
How does she know all this? There seems to be no secret to be kept in front of Ray.
It's true. You're dying from something like that. The title of incompetent doesn't go anywhere. We have a timid boy over here. I like to think she turns around to... I don't remember who else is in the room, but I think it's Makoto. And she's like, we have a timid boy over here.
No. Right now, everyone's just confused about yesterday's trial. So that must be it. I'm sure we'll get back together soon.
It doesn't matter if you know the mastermind or not. Anyway, I only need to survive.
So, you don't think I planned all this? That I'm the imposter?
Imposter? What's this relationship between the mastermind and the imposter?
At the dining room earlier, they said I might know who the mastermind is, so when I talked to the others and asked them to stop that line of thought, Monokuma showed up and, well, he ran his mouth and exposed that they might really exist. Among us. Among us! There's one of us who planned all of this from the vents.
Ho-ho, an imposter. Well, of course. It makes sense there would be one.
Come on, you don't really believe that, do you? That there's some imposter among us?
Okay, go on. You fool. Of course there is. Monokuma's basically a thing that doesn't lie about things like this. I don't know who it is, but it's fun. Let them do whatever they want. No matter what your friends do, I'll leave from this place in the blink of an eye.
That's tremendous confidence.
Don't worry. I never thought you were the mastermind, incompetent. I don't know if the hidden meaning behind that note, but if a guy like you was someone similar to me, wouldn't you be less intimidated and not fun at all?
Well, thanks for believing in me, I guess, but at the same time, it kind of hurts my feelings in a different way.
Oh, you've wasted my precious time investigating. Will you get out of here now?
But you were the one who called me back when I was about to leave. I wonder why. Well, at least Ray doesn't think I'm the traitor.
Ah, yes, so smart.
Is this Venus? Immensely big. I think it would suit an art gallery rather than an art room. Oh, there's something here.
Where did you reach to find that? Just a question. Okay.
What is this, a Monokuma statue? Who made this garbage? Oh, there's something shiny in it.
Nice. Excellent. Yeah, okay.
Makoto, how's the investigation?
These names are so bad right now. Okay.
So, you also think I'm a traitor? No. You believe in me? No. So which one is it then?
It's pretty good. Classroom 3-1. I bet you Kakeru's gonna be in here. Oh, it's Taria. Does the board? Well, I don't have my phone, so I shouldn't check.
Oh, Yuki! Hey, isn't it nice when a new area opens up? Once I entered the classrooms, I was checking out the windows, right? But it's no use. They're all covered with iron plates again. I think the same would go for all the upstairs.
That's probably right. But, Taruya, weren't you suspicious of me earlier, saying that I'm an imposter?
Oh, I forgot! Oh man, being aware of the enemy. Dangerous tongue, dangerous! Don't think I'll get along with a guy who sides with the mastermind, alright?
You say that, but you spoke first. I won't try to deny it, but I want you to know it's a misunderstanding.
Oh, I want to believe in you, man, but I'm sorry.
Alright. That's fine. What's in the curtain room? Hope's Peak Casino. What? Oh, of course. Of course it's these two.
How about causing? I've won again.
Damn it! I can't admit it. One more game.
Hey, what are you both doing?
Oh, it's Yuki. Yuki has appeared. We should do more. Should we do more copazing?
What are you? Don't call me Kobazing anymore.
Oh.
Oh, you're playing poker. Is your investigation going okay?
I don't care. You're not with us either. We're suspicious of you right now. Do you think you could just come up and talk to us, man?
Look, I know you suspect me, that to be some imposter, but the only one who knows best about me is myself. If you put the same logic into me, you could say the same to any other person, too.
That is, it's never what an imposter would say.
I'll be fooled. They might try to keep your guard off by saying stuff like that.
You guys.
Look, I'm sorry, mate, Yuki. Just until yesterday, we all got along so well. We've been together this whole time, but I can't trust you because I have to care about that note. Besides, at that time, Monokuma said they were aware of it, and because of that knowledge, there's no other person I could doubt except for you.
Would you like to play poker, Yuki? Here, there are a lot of fun games.
Hey, that was like a serious moment. Are you really ignoring my comments?
Poker? It's not the time for that. Also, why is there a casino in this school? It's kind of weird rather than amazing, isn't it?
Satsuki wants to play with Yuki.
Are you suspicious of me or not? It's not as sure as when you were speaking to Tsurugi. But it doesn't seem like you're accepting me either. I know I said this a few times, but I'm innocent. I want you to know it.
Yuki.
So, are you not going to play poker?
Hey, well, when this kind of scene is happening.
I'm happy, but it's not the time. We have to get out of here first, so we have to find clues as soon as possible.
Boo. Alright, Yuki. How about this? Beat the two of us in poker. Then we'll stop doubting you and we can go back together.
What? Are your doubts about me light enough they can be resolved if I win a poker game? Was I the only one being serious about this?
That's not it. But it's still fun being with you, man. Why don't we try a game for ourselves or whatever?
It's a mood that doesn't... It's a mood that clearly doesn't balance between being funny and serious. I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't matter if it's about a game of poker. By the way, how exactly do we play poker?
What? You mean you've never played poker? You should have played it with your friends. In elementary or junior high, right?
Sorry, I don't really like playing with cards that much.
Oh, alright. I'll tell you the rules, so do it right. Let's start.
I don't really know how it happened, but I decided to play with Satsuki and Haruhiko for a while.
Oh, I don't get to play poker? Wait. I'm gonna win poker. Definitely.
Can I bet now? It's not real money, so I have confidence in my hand. Should I go? Then I'll begin.
You're caught, Yuki. My victory. Full house.
Only one pair here. Wow.
Yuki, what's yours? Looking at your face, it's probably a triple at best, right? Sorry. It was a great game, but you can't win in front of a full house.
Well, I have 4 Ks, so it's a 4-card play, right?
Ouch! That's a loss, Kobaling.
Did I win?
Hey, wait a minute. What's that? That makes no sense. How come those 4 cards popped out there?
I don't know. I just did what you told me.
Beginner's luck. It's just beginner's luck. I can't admit this. Again, this is invalid.
Wow, you've got him fired up.
Hey, I've got 4 kings again. It's another royal straight.
Alright, time for a bet. Let's go. Let's flush. Who's the winner?
Another 1 pair. When Yuki arrived, suddenly my hands got worse and worse.
Wait a minute. Can you explain what my hand is? I'm not sure what this is.
Let me take a look. Yuki, you...
Holy, a straight flush.
Is that strong?
Nonsense! You must have cheated! Did you manipulate this win? Huh? First you get 4 cards on the first round, then you get a straight flush the next one. Where did you sit down talking like a... Where did you sit down with look like a lottery ticket?
Why are you mad at me? It just happened to me.
Kobazing, it turns out Yuki came to Hope Speak because of that.
That? You mean my ultimate lucky student talent? But I don't remember being particularly talented at all.
Ultimate lucky student? Unbelievable. Did I touch the feathers of a sleeping lion?
I don't know what that means, but I get the gist.
Where's the feather in a lion?
Yuki, are you often lucky at winning games or something?
No. This is the first card game that I've played with a luck element. To be honest, I haven't played many board games either. My favorite games are role-playing action types or similar kinds.
This is ridiculous. You're just updated to gambler now.
I'm not really sure about that. I don't know.
By the way, Kobazing, you lost, so you got to keep your promise, right? It looks like we'll have fun talking to Yuki too.
But, I mean, he... Sorry, just give me some time to think, okay?
Well, he ran away. Ah, Kobazing is also not very honest. Don't worry, Yuki. If he's in that state, he'll definitely stop being suspicious of Yuki soon, and will come to apologize.
Do you have any doubts about me?
Nope. In the first place, I hate complex stories. Yuki's being pushed against us by a subtle psychological warfare. It's so annoying. So I decided to think that Yuki is just Yuki. Anyways, what to do? Kobazing abandoned us. Want to play another game?
Oh, not right now. I should really continue the investigation. Yeah, when the confusion subsides, I'm sure everyone can reunite again. And it goes without saying, get out of here as well.
Boo! Until Yuki came, I was having fun kicking Kobashikawa's cards.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you should really try to investigate a little.
This is very funny. Also, I've realized that... Oh, hi. Wow, you really ran very far.
What? Don't talk to me now! I can't see you!
Whatever you say.
He, like, puts his goggles down and covers his eyes. Oh, nobody's in here. Okay.
Not a soul.
So that's the casino. That's a classroom. That's Kinji. There's only this left. Science lab. I bet you Kanada's in here. Never mind. Unless she's in the locker.
Rubber gloves and bags are stored here. Probably the types of things you put on when you're doing experiments. What is this?
It's a Bible.
It's dusty. Is it a book? It's really thick and really heavy, too. What's this written here? It's the cover of an identified heavy book that came out of the locker. It was written Hope's Peak Academy 58th Graduation Album. Hope's Peak Graduation Album?
Hey, why didn't you talk to me first? Yuki, what is it? Did you find something?
Tsurugi, take a look at this. It's the graduation album of Hope's Peak Academy.
What? Let me take a look at that. Stamp is from the real Hope's Peak Academy. Yuki, where'd you get this?
It was in this locker right behind me. But why is a graduation album like this? Whose photos are in it?
Kizaragi Hanzo.
Kizaragi Hanzo. Think it's their album.
What? How'd you figure that out?
Usually there's a picture of yourself on the back of the album cover. This is also the same. Here, take a look.
Oh. Bye, Hanzo.
Looking at the page that Kinjo pointed at, there really was a picture of someone from the page behind the cover. It was written Kisaragi Hanzo under the picture. A good-looking person. By the way, who is he?
Well, I don't know who he is, but at least I'm sure this guy isn't the way he looks like in this picture right now.
Huh?
Look at the cover again. It says Hope's Peak Academy 58th Graduation Album. If you're a 58-year-old...
That's not what that said.
If you were from the 58th class, you'd probably be 20 years older than us.
Oh, that's right. This person's old enough to be my uncle by now. But why is such a person's graduation album in here?
Not sure. But don't you think this could be a clue to something? Apparently this person was the ultimate inventor. Just by looking at his achievements at graduation, it seems, he already established the theory of many electronic devices that are still in use.
He was such a great person?
Well, since he was an ultimate, it wouldn't be that weird, would it? Yuki, it's a new year. If this person is a graduating student from Hope's Peak Academy, then of course he's a mature person already.
Yeah, since Monokuma appeared and entered the school, I'd almost completely forgotten about Hope's Peak. At the beginning, I was more curious than anyone else. I was so motivated to investigate the school completely. The situation really is scary, though. But isn't it weird? Even though the school has graduation albums for graduates, wouldn't it be in a library or some archive room? Instead, it just pops out in the science lab of all places.
And that's not all. It's only Hanzo Kisaragi's graduation album from the 58th graduates.
Isn't it just too strange?
I don't think we have enough information, but it doesn't seem like any mere coincidence that this person's graduation album is in this school. Kisaragi Hanzo. I feel there's something about him.
Yeah, should we let everyone know?
Fine. Even though I treat the others as criminals and don't want to get along with them, it'd be a good idea to share a clue that might help in our escape. However, if you want to tell them, Yuki, I'll say this: I'm not going to meet them. I'll leave this graduation album to you. Take care of it. I'll go investigate elsewhere. Like over here at this stool.
He's still here. I think this graduation album may contain an important clue, just like he said. I'll let everyone know later.
Various classes of shapes and tools necessary for experiments are piled up like junk. There are also dangerous items such as beakers with frogs and pig hearts. Oh! Current induction meters, stun guns, and heaters. I mean, I get everything else. Stun guns? What are you using stun guns for in a science lab?
Tsurugi, so you've been investigating over here at the stool, TM.
Huh? Oh, it's you again.
What's wrong? It seems like you're on edge.
Well, it's because you stole my line, apparently, according to the dialogue box. It's fine. I was talking to the other preliminary criminals for some useless business.
Preliminary criminal? No matter the reason, huh?
A few days ago, I thought the message was already received. Made it clear I wouldn't force you to stay. The choice was yours. Those guys rejected me by making their own decisions, so I have to respond accordingly. If you want to get rid of me, do whatever you'd like, because I'll respond accordingly.
It hurts being bullied. Or should I say, it hurts me to be bullied.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's, well...
I get it. The suspicion caused by that secret note.
I said it again and again, that I'm not the one who knows this person. Believe me, it's me who wants to know who's the mastermind the most.
Yeah, you're not the traitor. I believe it.
Eh?
Why are you so surprised? Didn't you say you weren't the one?
It's not that. I'm just wondering why it's so easy for you to believe me. But, of course, it's not like I could be the only person who knows them.
Of course, I'm certain. If you were the traitor, there's no way you'd be interacting with me.
It's in his ego is what's making him accept you.
What does that mean?
Don't bother. By the way, those guys, they are really suspicious of people by rejecting you. They really have no idea what they're doing.
No, I think everyone's just scared right now. Soon you and I'll be accepted by everyone again. They'll come to reason.
Maybe you don't know this, Yuki, but I'm not going back. I can't trust people who would break up like that so easily. In the end, there's always someone who wants to kill.
That can't happen.
Well, how about this? Why not look at everyone in the eye instead of me? I'm gonna cut off any relationship I had with those other guys, but other than you.
No way. But why only me?
Well, you helped me a lot in the class trials. Monokuma said that there's actually an insider in our group, yet only Yuki and I are the ones being treated as suspicious people. You feel equal towards everyone, right? I don't sense any feelings of hostility towards me when I talk with you.
That's right, but in the beginning, I kept thinking it would be better if Rei and Kinji were united with everyone else.
Don't really see how good that would be. Anyways, I don't intend to interact with criminals. If you have something to say, then I'll tell it to you. Keep that in mind.
But if you look at how things are, how do you expect them to follow you like this?
So you hate it, then? Would you treat me like a preliminary criminal?
No, I'm saying you can do that as a friend. and that they won't ever intend to murder.
I'm kidding anyways. Did you find anything on the 3rd floor?
Well, there are still so many open areas, but there's some things I should be able to help in our escape.
That's right. Yuki's also investigating alone now, and...
If it's the same as the previous floor, after the investigation is over, everyone should gather to report about it, like last time.
It's definitely better for a large number of people to report on the investigation. If you leave them alone, something will definitely happen. Make sure that doesn't.
Tsurugi, are you really not going to return?
I hate repeating myself. You already know the answer. I'll talk to you later.
Tsurugi is a good guy, if only this was a normal circumstance. But when a murder happens and a killer is revealed, he just becomes a completely different person. Perhaps it's just a way of thinking that's marked him since childhood. A twisted way that took him in a strange manner. It's all because of Monokuma that he involved us in this situation.
Alright. I think I gotta end it there. My voice is dying from doing so many whoos with everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Suffice it to say, I would definitely not be Yuki in this situation. I wouldn't be like,
hey Tsurugi, what's going on?
After Tsurugi's like,
you will die. Everyone will die. I'll make sure it happens.
or whatever.
If you kill someone, even if you don't kill someone, if you even think about it, you should die.
But I like that there's a spectrum of reactions to this, right? Most of them don't want to believe Yuki's the traitor. Even people like Rei. But then there's someone who like Kinji, who can't count it out, and so they have to sort of hold this level of perhaps. It's interesting. I like that the people that are still on our side are the people who are way too overconfident in themselves. Because obviously, you know. And I like that it's Tsurugi and Rei who are like,
there's no way that you could be the traitor.
Because they have no reason not to believe that their first instinct is wrong. And I think that's hilarious. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to make a poll, hopefully. If I don't make a poll, by the time this episode's up tomorrow, remind me to do it, on who we are going to do free time events for in this chapter, assuming we actually can, because people don't really want to be around us right now, but, you know, we'll see. I'm going to post the poll anyway. Worst case scenario, I'll use it for next time. So yeah. Like and subscribe, comment down below if you made it this far in the video. Comment
Sussy.
and I will see you next time.